Hey, I thought I'd share some of my life experiences, trying to find things that help improve the condition in case you guys were thinking of trying the same things. Maybe it can save you some time, money, and suffering. So, for the Eastern medicine category, we had acupuncture, which is like the needles in the body which supposedly helps relieve pain, but I don't have any physical pain and didn't see any results. Cupping is where they use the high heat and the glass cup on your back and different parts of the body to relieve pressure. And guasa is the like on the hands. They put like some cream and then there was like a curved rock where they would just scrape, I guess, relieve any tension or fascia. Traditional chiropractor, that one hurt a lot. It's pretty much they tried to bend whatever part of your body wasn't correctly aligned. Maybe it helped for a couple weeks, but overall, not not worth it. I went to China one time because there was someone that was really good with like a stomach massage where they did like the intestines and nothing really came from that. Herbal medicine, either it's from like the powder pills or from like I've had like someone brew it like 24 hours, like they stirred it. Like that doesn't really work. Traditionally, it's like a one time drink. So it's pretty rare if you even meet someone that'll do a one time concoction of Chinese herbal medicine because then it's like, it didn't work. Like, usually, if they're like, oh, yeah, give it 10 weeks, 12 weeks, it's probably not going to help. I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of high frequency water where people will use like machines and then you drink it and then it's supposed to make you better. Doesn't really make you better. I've tried sitting in a pyramid and then there's for a couple of months I tried like you put like patches over your body and then the machine will like stimulate it with high frequency, almost like the water. So there's not much benefit to that, even though it's like German engineering. And then there's like high frequency concoctions where you put over different parts of your body, which actually you could feel the difference. Like my head was a lot clearer and maybe a little more flexible here and there, but like overall just maybe a tiny little feels good, but then nothing anything positive really coming from it. Anything like essential oil or spraying your room with positive energy. I mean, it might feel good, smell good, but it doesn't really do anything for your body. I've tried a couple different people have tried taking like the cold energy away from your body since I'm always cold in like my knees and feet, my joints, and like the people that take the cold will always be physically like weak after, like almost sick, but it doesn't really work. And then kind of religious, there's like people that say they can channel the medicine Buddha. Like that was probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced. They just hit you over and over again in one spot. But the thing is, it stops hurting after a couple of hits. Like, so that area of the body's cleared. But overall, there's no real improvement. With religious stuff, you never really know if something might be like helping you in different ways, like to meet the next person that might help improve your life. But physically, I haven't seen much improvement, if any at all, from any religious stuff. So in the beginning, there was like the Mormon priesthood blessing where they do the oil on your head. And then I've visited various Buddhist temple masters across like Taiwan and in America. And then there's people that claim to help solve like karmic issues. Like maybe you did something in a previous life and now you're paying for it. Like it's very hard to confirm or deny these things. I guess it's like during the times I was meeting with the temple masters, I've tried reading the scriptures and mantras, like the chanting over and over again, like tens of thousands of times. Like you never know, but results wise, there's hasn't been any. But when I was reading like the scriptures, like I would start crying like out of nowhere. It'd be very hard for me to read it. Even though I can't read Chinese, I would read like the English spelling of the Chinese words. So that's something unexplainable, I guess. And then there's always the high frequency water from monks chanting, where they just bless a bunch of water over and over again. No real physical results. If you have any questions or anything, you can always ask me on Twitter. I suck at explaining things out loud, but like typing it comes out a lot better. Yeah.